Hi, my name is Alan from Alan Wee Property. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about an upcoming new condominium in Jurong. This condo is none other than Sora. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the site details, followed by the usual SWOT analysis. Let's touch a little on the site details first. Sora is the former redevelopment of Parkview Mansion, a 99 years leasehold condominium located along Yanqing Road in Jurong. It was sold in July 2022 for 260 million in a collective sale to a joint venture comprising CEA Development, Xinghai Yipe, and TK189 Development. The price translates to a land rate of 1023 PSF PPR, inclusive of a differential premium payable to maximize the site development plot ratio of 2.1 and to top up the existing lease to a fresh 99 years. The new development will comprise a total of 440 units from 1 bedroom to 5 bedroom, sitting on 192,000 square feet of land. There will be 2 blocks of 20 story and 2 blocks of 12 story. The TOP is expected to be in June 2028. This is some of the artist's impression of this new development. There are 60 facilities from the usual swimming pools, children pool to BBQ pits, gym, sky pavilion, clubhouse and others. Next, let's go to the typical floor plans. The 1 bedroom plus study measure 50 square meter. It comes with an open concept kitchen. Both the living and bedroom are facing the HDB flats. As for the 2 bedrooms, their typical size measure from 60 to 68 square meter. There are 2 kinds of layout. There is the usual dumbbell layout with the bedrooms on either side of the living room, followed with an open concept kitchen. The other type will have the bedrooms all to one side and the kitchen right in front of the doorway. There are also 2 bedrooms plus study. The extra study is situated in the master bedroom. This will allow the bedroom to be longer. Both the 1 and 2 bedroom will be suitable for most investors, singles or dings. Next, we have the 3 bedroom deluxe which measure 87 square meter. This is the smallest of the 3 bedroom. You will have an enclosed kitchen, a compact study area and 2 bathrooms with a balcony. This is mainly suitable for budget-constrained buyers or even for investors. The bigger premium unit will be 102 square meter. There are a few variations. Other measure from 105 square meter to 111 square meter for those that come with a study. Then we will have the 4 bedroom that measure 142 square meter. Pretty decent size with functional space. And lastly, we have the 5 bedroom that measure 156 square meter. I'm very sure it wouldn't be cheap, but definitely this will be very rare as it is almost impossible to find 5 bedroom apartment in the Jurong area. So much about the floor plans, let's dive straight into the SWOT analysis. In terms of location, this is a Jurong location. It's either you love it or hate it. However, this is next to the upcoming Jurong Lake District, the largest mixed-use business district outside the city centre. If you believe in the URA master plan, then I think I'm needless to say more. URA has recently launched a Jurong Lake District or JLD site in the Jurong Central area for tender. There will be 1,700 housing units for sale in the future. There are 2 bids placed by the same developers. Currently, this site is under evaluation by the authority. Going forward, Jaden has already crossed the 2,800 PSF psychological mark in the Jurong area. What kind of pricing do you think the developer will be selling this site for? Don't say I never hit you, ho. Going forward, in the years to come, I believe URA will continue to add residential sites in this area to build up a critical mass. This means there will be more homes in this area to come. This is what I call the new home effect. Higher selling price will indirectly spill over to the resale market. A good example is the Lakeshore. I can still recall I have seen some units for sale for less than 1,000 per square feet back in 2020. Back then, Park Clementi's was selling for 1,600 per square feet. I just wonder, how can Lakeshore, which is slightly older by 20 years, be doing so poorly? It's next to an MRT station and within 1 km to popular Rulang Primary School. How not to go wrong? Well, today the average price is trending around 1,004 per square feet, or the cool 40% return in just 4 years. This means if Sora is priced to sell, say, 2,002 per square feet, this means potential buyers can profit if future launches are selling way above this price. Let's take a look at the site map. Location-wise, it's not very near the nearest MRT station, which is Lakeside MRT station. You may have to take a feeder bus to reach the train station. As for schools, there is only Lakeside Primary School, which is 15 1 km away. Jurong Primary School is 15 2 km away. Those outward units will face the beautiful Jurong Lake and the Jurong Garden in front. However, if you are those units that face inwards, you could be seeing directly to the HDB flats and right in front of a busy road leading to the expressway. However, for those units facing the lake, they have a guaranteed unblocked lake view right in front of them. How to go wrong? Plus, they are facing east or the beautiful morning sun. This is considered to be a mid-sized development with 440 units. Not too huge and not too small to have an economic of scale. But I can only say at least there will be sufficient volume to have meaningful resale transactions. Let's zoom into the opportunity. Can make money or not? Firstly, let us study the demand and supply in this area. Traditionally, there is a lack of condos in the Jurong area. If you can count, there are only 21 condos in both Jurong East and Jurong West. There is a huge untapped HDB upgraders market in this area. There is one mass market condo in Jurong usually move very fast, except for the selected few. The upcoming Jurong Lake District plus the Jurong Regional Line will improve connectivity in this area. This will also improve rentability and preserve capital value in the near future. There are also two older sites that are ripe for en bloc redevelopment nearby. They are the aging Lakeside Tower, which almost got sold, and Lake Point Condo is trying for the third try. If they go through, the future selling price will be higher. You get what I mean? As usual, my only concern is the timing of the market. As we all know, property prices are at their all-time high. Will it go up or will it come down? Some say the market will crash since now is the peak. Well, I have heard this for the longest time ever. You say it is high, it goes higher each time. You say cooling measure will crash the market. Well, Singaporeans have very deep pockets, you no worry. As per my earlier video, the recent wars will lead to a crash in the property market. My analysis has shown that property prices are quite resilient in Singapore. Even the Iraq war can't even correct the market. The only times when the market really turned were during the Asia financial crisis and the global financial crisis. By right, we should also see a correction during the last pandemic. However, our dear government pumped in a lot of money from our reserve to save jobs. Their loan financing scheme to job support schemes. This indirectly helped to support employment and prevent any fire sale in the property market. Do you agree with what I say? Feel free to share your views. The other trend is the next door development, the Lake Garden Residence, which is still selling. Will this create more options for buyers? Here, can buy or buy. It all boils down to price. Let's take a look at the break-even cost. At 1847 PSF, this means with a 20% margin, they will be selling close to 2002 per square feet. Since Lake Garden Residence is currently going at 2002 to 2004 per square feet, I think this could be the likely selling price for Sora too. Unless the developer decided to aim higher to make more profit or even lower to move unit faster. Anyway, the developers have a better advantage since they have secured the site at 12% lower. This means they have more room to maneuver with the prices. Here, always buy with a long-term horizon. Don't stretch your finances. Have a stable job and most importantly, have money. If you fulfill the above, then go for it. If you are keen on this project, kindly contact me. The preview will commence on the 22nd June and the official launch will be on the 6th of July. That's all. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. See you soon in the next video.